Psalm 13, let's do it. How long, O Lord? This is David's cry. How long, O Lord, will you forget me forever? How long will you hide your face from me? How long must I take counsel in my soul and have sorrow in my heart all the day? How long shall my enemy be exalted over me? Consider and answer me, O Lord my God. Light up my eyes, lest I sleep the sleep of death. Lest my enemies say, I have prevailed over him. Lest my foes rejoice because I am shaken. But I have trusted in your steadfast love. My heart shall rejoice in your salvation. I will sing to the Lord because he has dwelt bountifully with me. You see, this is David. David, you must know, had pursuit of his life being taken from even his own son. He had pursuit from Saul for the longest while. You see, David was a man of war. He had many enemies. He had many foes. And so he was always kind of in the running to save his life. And you see, the thing is, David knew also that running alone to save his life wouldn't be enough, because those who try to save their life will lose it. You see, David understands that the Lord has to be the one who will come to his rescue, that his refuge that he takes up, he doesn't want to take that refuge in his own soul, in his own heart, his own emotion. He wanted to make sure that he takes refuge in the Lord. So he's like, Lord, how long must I fear? How long must I let my enemy think that they're winning? How long must I sit here in my sorrow, in my heart all day? Why haven't you shown up yet? Why has it seemed like you have forgotten me? Why are you hiding your face from me? This is why David is a man after God's heart. He says, how long must I take counsel in my soul and have sorrow in my heart all day? You see, David recognized that in his human nature, is in his flesh, he is in his own mind, in his own heart. He's trying to pour that onto the Lord. He's like, Lord, I can't sit with this anymore. Take this from me. Take this from me. Carry my burdens. Let this be your yoke. You know? So this is what David is saying to the Lord. He says, light up my eyes. It's like, let me see the end of day. Let me see the light at the end of the tunnel. Light up my eyes. He doesn't want to sleep the sleep of death. Sleeping in his sorrow. Sleeping in his anguish. Sleeping with his anxiety. Lord, bring me rest. This is David's lamentation. His honest lamentation. He doesn't want his enemies to feel the joy of his anguish, to see him frightened. They should fear the Lord through David being strong and knowing that God is at work, that they would not continue to feel mighty for so long that they will become convinced of this, you know. He says, Lord, I will trust, even though I don't know, even though I don't feel like you're present, even though you seem hidden, even though you're hidden from me, your face is from me, and I'm here in my anxiety, I'm here in my worry, I'm here in the counsel of my soul, my heart is sorrowed. I know that you will prevail because you've done it many times over, because your word is true, your word is refined, your word is true. Your steadfast love. He says, I trust in your steadfast love. I know that you love me. He says, my heart shall rejoice in your salvation. My heart will rejoice, for he knows the Lord will answer. He says he will sing the song of the Lord, sing the song to the Lord until the time in which God has responded. David knows that as he abides, that he takes refuge in the Lord, that the Lord will bless who takes refuge in him.